Mac.
Yankees.com.
This is an example of the majority of what the keys are on there, like this size right here. And what you have underneath is this plastic scissor hinge that's attached to the key underneath. So what you're actually doing is you're separating this hinge from that key when you actually slide the tool underneath. So let me see if I can give you a side view of this. You can kind of see that right there, how it drops right there. So what you're actually doing when you're separating the two, you're taking this tool and you're sticking it inside this little fold right here. And then when you press in, that snaps that right off. So that's why it's important to go in on the actual sides of it and to think that that fold will be somewhat centered in that key. So if you slide your toothpick, paper clip, or whatever it might be, think that you need to remain in the center of this key. We're going to remove the left command key. So take your tool, your spudger, toothpick, or paperclip, whatever you're using, insert it underneath the bottom. We're going to pry it open just a tad, just like you're peeking inside of a pizza box. Then you're going to take your second tool and you're going to place it on the key's right side here. And now you can remove this bottom tool. Now what we're eventually going to do, once we put our finger on this top part of the key, so we're going to take this tool and we're going to slide it to the left. And what that's going to do is that's going to separate this key from the plastic scissor hinge underneath it. So let's give that a shot. So I'm holding the top of the key and I'm sliding this over. There we go. And I've removed the option key, and you'll notice it has a little metal bar, and that's put on there for rigidity. What we can do is we can remove that just so we can start from scratch, but this should come with your placement key. And now we're going to remove the actual plastic scissor hinge, and in order to do that, take your tool, place it on top of the rubber cap, and then just slowly pry this back. That comes right up, and you can grab it with your fingers. And it just comes right out. Now get your replacement scissor hinge, and you'll notice on your scissor hinge you have a tapered part towards this top here, and then a wider one on the bottom, and that corresponds to how you should drop it into the keyhole. So let's do that, and let's start with the bottom. There's two little metal tabs there that should grab it. You feel it click and it's got some tension, and you can let go of it and it'll fall right into place. Now take your finger and push down on the top till it snaps into place. There you go. Now get your replacement command key, and you're going to get your little metal rod as well, and you're going to place that on the top here. I don't know if you can, let's see if we can do this on camera. Man, there we go. Place that up there. It's tough to do so you can see really well, but let's see here. There we go. Just get it into place like that. Then we're going to press down till it snaps in. Once on one side and once on the other. And the other side. Yeah, we're in. So now that that's installed like that, you're going to take your left command key, just place it on top of the keyhole, and then we're going to push down with our finger. And what we're doing here is there's clips underneath this key that we want to attach as we're pushing down. So you might have to wiggle your finger to get them all to attach. Man, I'm not a happy one. Let's go for all 4 corners. There we go. And you have installed your left command key.
Mac.
Yankees.com.